Hello. So in my classroom, we don't say ew or disgusting. We say, oh, that's very interesting. So today we're going to make something interesting just because it's fun. Today we're going to make slime. So what you need is half a cup of shampoo, a quarter cup of cornstarch. This is your child-friendly version, cornstarch. And then some water and some food coloring. Now I went and I put the food coloring in the water so that it would be evenly distributed. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to add your shampoo. This whole project does take about 5 minutes. Make sure you do it on an area that's easy to clean up. Then you're going to add your cornstarch. And as you know, you could use a spoon, but fingers are much more fun. Best way to ruin your manicure. And you're going to mix in your cornstarch with your shampoo. And it's still going to be a little runny. So you're going to keep mixing. And it's the time, this is a fluffy version of slime. And the reason you're doing it with your fingers is you can start to feel it turn more and more into slime. This does take time. So, if you want to add a little color early on, you can. If you want to wait, you can. You're just going to add the water with the color 1 teaspoon or tablespoon at a time. And you're going to keep mixing and mixing. And you'll notice it's starting to be a little less drippy as I mix. And you keep mixing. This should keep your kids occupied for a little bit. I'm making a mess. I love to make a mess because I like to clean. And if you make a mess, then you have something to clean up. I also have one of my own hairs caught in here. That's fun. So just keep stirring and keep stirring. Probably should have done this one on time lapse. It smells really good. I have mango shampoo today. And you'll notice it's getting thicker and thicker. So just keep stirring that in with your fingers. You're going to have great clean hands when you're done. They're going to smell amazing. Now you can get fancy once it's reached the right consistency, and you can add glitter if you want. You can add whatever color you like. My favorite color is blue, so I almost always use blue food coloring. And you just keep mixing. Now, if you get bored while you're mixing, you can ask your smart device to play some music. Hey Alexa, play some Congo music.
Shuffling songs by Kodo on Amazon Music.
And as usual, she didn't listen to me. Alexa, play some Congo music.
Here's a playlist you might like. Best of Massive Attack on Amazon Music.
Really not listening to me. Alexa, cancel. My Alexa's the original one. She's a little old and her hearing's gone. Now you'll notice it's starting to get a lot thicker. And you're just going to keep mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. Like I said, this does take at least 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes a little longer. And we are only a couple minutes into this. And this is what makes fluffy slime. So that clear slime, that usually uses borax and some other ingredients that most people don't have around home. And borax, even though it's a natural soap, can be an irritant, especially on young skin. So that's why we're using the cornstarch and the soap instead of glue and borax. This is the non-toxic version of slime. You could actually accidentally eat this, and the worst it's going to do is taste bad. I don't recommend eating soap. It's going to make your stomach upset, but it is completely non-toxic. Oh, and it's getting thicker. I can actually hold it in my hand. It is still drippy, so we just keep mixing and mixing. So as we go, what are you guys doing for fun? Go ahead and leave some comments below telling me what fun things you'd like to see. Is there an experiment you'd like to try but you think's too messy? Let me know. If I have the ingredients, I'll try it first. Now you could cheat, and you could put this in your giant KitchenAid mixer. Most moms aren't going to go for that. It's going to be a mess to clean out of it. But it would speed up the process entirely. And as you see, we can keep going. I'm going. So it is a beautiful day outside, so even though we're all trapped at home, I have all the doors and windows open to let in that fresh air and the sunshine, with the screens closed, of course, because there's lots of fun insects outside. So we're about 5 minutes into this. It does say it takes between 5 and 10 minutes to get this going in the recipe. I've never tried this before. My blooper reel is going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. At the end of the quarter, Mr. Ish is going to help me put together a blooper reel. So this is getting pretty fun to play with. And it's the bubbles from the soap mixing with the thickening of the cornstarch that's creating this foamy slime. Do you see how it's getting thicker? So in the beginning, this ran right off my hands like water. And now it's the consistency of like a soft whipped cream. Woo! This is also a great upper body workout if you alternate your hands. I have entirely lost my mind. As I run out of ideas and ingredients to use at home, I know a lot of you keep asking for more and more. I am doing my best to come up with some fun ones that you can also do at home. It feels like slime. See how it's staying between my fingers? And I'm going to leave it like this. I have a live class meet with one of my classes I'm excited to see. But keep mixing. You're going to get this to like a soft dough-like slime consistency. Something that you can play with that will roll right off your hands. Until then, stay messy. Remember to clean up. And remember, science is fun.